I'm gonna put my microphone on, but I'm gonna wait till I get to the stop sign. I just dropped off my Sam's. I did 2 Sam's shops, and I just dropped those off. Wait, did it work? Okay, I guess. All right. Oh shit. Hopefully nobody comes up behind me. Hey, hey Kaylee, how are you? I was just thinking about you this morning. All right. I know it's rough. Into the pregnancy is rough. So, yeah, I'll have to be able to sleep and stuff. Probably not. I remember I had a hard time sleeping because I couldn't breathe. It was hard to breathe. And then the heartburn. I had a lot of heartburn. I would go drink milk. That would help. And then, of course, getting up to go to the bathroom a million times. Yeah, I'm up early today, or out early today. Jeremy had to go to work, so I took him. And whenever I do that, that just gets me, motivated to get out and work earlier in the day. I'll probably end early too. I did a pretty big Sam's. It was 22, either 22 quantity or 22 items. It was probably something like that. Anyway, and there was, you know what? It's funny because it said a 40 or 50 pound item, and I'm like, on the offer screen, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. And I thought, you know what? It might be wrong, and there may not even be a 40 to 50 pound item. And sure enough, it was bread. But they didn't even have the bread. They didn't have the bread that they wanted. I even asked. They didn't have it. So I like it when they do that. I mean, I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would get it right, where they label it right. Sometimes they there for a while they didn't have the 40 or 50 pound waters, cases of waters labeled or tagged or whatever. Now they have that tag, but I'd rather have it labeled a 40 to 50 pound item and it not be a 40 or 50 pound item than it not be labeled a 40 to 50 pound item and you have a 40 to 50 pound item. So, or a bulky item. Cilantro is a bulky item. Yeah, I almost took a delivery yesterday. Hold on. Oh, hi, Braden and Donna. Braden says, wow. But it was one item and it was a bulky item, and I was like, well, I wonder what that is, and it was a children's bike. I probably could have fit it in my car, but I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to fit it in my car, so I didn't take it. It's paying pretty good too. I feel Great, except for when she wants to sit on my bladder. Yeah, that was an issue too, or getting kicked in the bladder or the back or anywhere. So now we're gonna head back to the store. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. Wait, no. Reject. Yeah, so today I have my jacket on right now. It's almost 70 degrees already. I'm probably gonna take it off pretty soon. And I have my sunroof open. Well, partially open. I should go to the car wash. I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty day out. They got lots of horses on this road. Oh, I think I passed the one. Yeah, I passed the one already. They just redid the pasture, put up new fence, and took down a bunch of trees and stuff. Hopefully it'll be a good day. And I haven't eaten anything yet. That's what, what keeps me at home and keeps me from getting out earlier is, well, the animals, because I got them on a routine. But it went pretty smooth today. I left the girls in the pen. I'm scared to leave them. Usually on beautiful days like this, I let them out, but home. And that's what happened last time in August when they got attacked. Oh, there's the farm. See, they redid it. They got horses over here. You can't see them. Darn it. They were, yeah, there they are. Yeah, you didn't see them. Sorry about that. Just trying to show you. They got like a miniature horse over there. But, I feel bad about not being able to let the girls out of their pen, but at the same time, I would feel bad if they got attacked while I was gone. I would feel horrible. So they'll be fine. As long as they got their scratch. They love their scratch. They live for their scratch. And as long as they have that, and of course water and their regular food, yeah, then they'll be fine. Oh, they're uncorralling. They're uncorralling cows. They were doing that yesterday too. I don't know what they're doing, but maybe they're giving them shots and stuff. That might be what they're doing. Oh, how's Petty Betty? Oh, she's doing. They're all doing great, and it's getting hard to tell. Well, it is hard to tell Who's who now? I'm trying to decipher who's who. But she's, her personality, I can kind of tell who's who is who, and she's the one. She was the darker color, but they're just changing so much. They've got this little. They're getting a little. Darn it. They're getting a little crown on their head like Rose has. I'm not even sure that they're an Easter egg breed, honestly. I'm not going to know until they grow up, until they get all their feathers. Yeah. I need to do an update video on them. I still have it's a miracle my GoPro is still working on time-lapse mode. I don't even know if that's even going to turn out because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to turn out or not. I don't know how I'm going to compile it together. Yeah, they're all doing great. Growing. I keep looking up Easter egg or chicken breed. Like I said, it's not even really a breed. Well, sometimes I see it referred to as a breed, and sometimes I see it referred to as not a breed. It's a hybrid. And anyway, hi, Mike. Future is bright. Yes, it is. Yep, it is. It's nice and bright today. It's a Friday. Got out early. Which is good. Tomorrow I'll be out early too. Yeah, Jeremy goes to work early. It'd be nice if I could just get out every day and go early. The only thing, see, I like to eat before I leave. Today I didn't eat before I left. I even went out and got a coffee. So I usually have my coffee and then, take care of the animals and things like that. And take my time doing it. Tidy up the house a little bit. Make something to eat and then get out. But I didn't do that today. So I'll be eating lunch out somewhere. How are you, says Mike. I'm doing great. How are you, Mike? I missed your live yesterday. I saw you well, I was working. When I'm working, I really don't get on. I usually focus on work and listen to the radio in my car. And that's kind of like my little escape, kind of, really. Kind of decompress. Oh, hey there, Eric. Hey, Eric. Good to see you, Eric. Mike says, I don't really get on lives when I work too, so I hear you. Yeah. I don't, I mean, it's hard for me to focus and be in the chat too. I mean, unless I'm sitting and not taking a break, but a forced kind of a break when I'm looking for offers. Yeah, then I might, if it's really slow. It's hard for me to do all that. I can multitask, but I can't do that and multitask. Eric says, how are you, Sonny? I'm doing great, Eric. How are you? Hopefully you guys get out there and make a lot of money today. Mike says, I'm okay, just waiting on my first order of the day. Okay, well, good luck. Oh, thanks for the 100, Mike. I saw it that time. I got a shipped order, Mikey. Oh, nice. I need to download my. I need to check. You know, I completely forgot that I have the shipped app. I never even. I don't do it because I don't have a card, and they won't send me a card. I can't get a card, and I'm afraid I know I can accept a already prepaid order or whatever, but I'm afraid I'm gonna accept one that's not a prepaid order. Eric, you gave me extra dookie farts. And Mike does. Is that the burrito? Nice. Erica, Shauna. Is that Eric's new name? I haven't heard Eric referred to as Erica Shauna. I have to Erica Shauna forever with a burrito. Is that a burrito? I think so. Yes, a burrito. Okay. Okay, we're almost back to the store, to the parking lot, and my Spark, why is my Spark not? No, okay, that's a pharmacy. I'm not doing a pharmacy. Sam's Club. 4 items, 17 quantity to a business. Limes, they want 4 bunches of, wait, is this Sam's Club? No, this isn't Sam's Club. Why did I say Sam's Club? It's Walmart. Okay, 4 items, I can do that. How much is it? Oh, it's only $15. 7 miles, nah, I think I'll pass on that. They could do better on the tip. Yeah, I wasn't used to the Sam's parking lot being like mostly empty when I went there this morning. That's a big old seagull standing there in the parking lot. In the middle of the parking lot, all by itself. Oh, there's one on the light pole. All right, so let's go over here. Okay. $32, 17 miles, 18 miles, 14 quantity for Sam's. Let's see what it is. 2 drops. Chips, cuties, beef sticks, broccoli, berries, pickles, granola, sushi roll tray, bananas, salmon, fruit twist. Okay, so that's not that bad. 1 item for the other one. Olay eye. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it. All right, so we got a Sam's. It's going a little bit of miles, but that's all right. Uh-oh, Chuck Norris has passed. Oh no. Wow. Wasn't he like 95 or something? 90? Oh. 85? I don't know. I think he's about my dad's age. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Not sure. 80s probably. Oh. I'm doing. Oh, hey, Terry. I didn't see you. Oh, hey there. I'm driving, so I won't be able to type much now. Okay, Terry. Well, thanks for coming in and saying hey. I'm going to be doing a shop here for Sam's here in a second. Speaking of Chuck, it's cool to see Dashing Across America making videos again. Yes, when I said that, it made me think of Chuck and how he's back. That's nice. Let's see here. I was going to do a fancy, what do you call it, creative driving technique and park, because that's going the opposite way, but that's all right. I'll just park over here. I really don't like parking facing this way. I like parking facing that way. Well, here in this spot, because I got to go this way and then I got to go that way. I think. Let me get screenshots. Gained one Chuck, lost another. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I saw that Mike. I saw that Mike last night. Yeah. Well, hey, Dean. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for the gift of membership. GT Gaming Fan 17. Nice. Thank you, Dean. Terry said that's too bad about Chuck Norris, but it's good about Chuck Dashing Across America. Yeah. Eric says, wow. R.I.P. Chuck. Yeah. Kaylee says, Dean. Dean says, salty. Okay, so, oh, I was going to get screenshots. Oh, we don't have to start shopping until 10. But I'm not going to sit here and not shop, but the starting time is 10. Star and Terry. Yeah, I didn't see you live this morning, Dean. I didn't see anybody live this morning when I got up. The windows are up. Well, I was going to look over the items again, but I started the trip, so I can't. Let me see. I need to get a screenshot of the pay. It's basically 18 miles for $32. Supposed to take me 52 minutes. And yesterday I was out working, and it was just terrible offers. Just terrible offers. I did make a little bit of. I mean, I made the $100. I try to make $100 whenever I do come out, at least. Let me take my trash with me. I gotta remember to take my phone holder. I don't need. There's only one item on one order, so I don't need my marker. So, last time I came in here, I forgot my marker. Excuse me, I could have used it. And I don't know whether, I guess I'll get a flatbed because these things are hard to push around, but I can't remember. I might be able to get away with A cart. I don't know. I don't want to get a cart and then I need a flatbed, but I hate pushing the flatbed. Of course. Oops. All right, we'll look it over. Dean says, been dealing with a bloody nose past 2 mornings. Oh no. 9 months tomorrow. Wow, Kaylee. I was a little late this morning. Hi, Eric. This is Terry. Dean says, Mikey. Bloody nose equals no bueno, says Mike. Yeah. Dean says, thanks, Terry. Terry says, I'm sorry to hear about that, Dean. Kaylee says, yuck, beanie weenie, yellow polka dot bikini. Okay, so we got cereal, chips, the refrigerated dill pickle chips, broccoli, yogi berries, mixed berries, salmon portions, eye serum. I'm just trying to see, okay, where do I need to start? Okay, at the back. Cereal and then mushrooms. Some, I don't know, Gior mushroom 12 pack. Is that just regular canned mushrooms? Mike says, Erica, Shauna, you give me shipped order and me long decal. Or deal. Deal. Question mark. Yeah. Send him a order, Erica. Well, Eric. Terry says, hi, Mike. The other day when I was in here, I got a copyright. I think it was when I was in here. Yes, it was when I was in here. So I like my chat on my live. I don't know why, but I do. So I just left it on there. And left my video unmonetized. Okay, so we got, I think it's at the end here. Let me mute it. Whoop. And you know what irritates me is when I mute it and then I end up getting a copyright anyway. Okay. Is that genie in a bottle? Yes. Hopefully I don't get a copyright on it. Okay. Well, it's telling me to go get the chips, but the chips are this way, and I need to go over here to get the pickles. The chips. Whoopsie. What did I run over? A piece of wood. Okay, so where's the dill pickle chips? Are they over here? Yeah, they're right here. Customer A. Oh. All right, now broccoli combo, the sushi combo. It's right over here. The broccoli. Bags of broccoli. Is it frozen broccoli? All right, I think it's right here. 20-piece combo. Customer A. Frozen. Oh yeah, the broccoli is frozen. So we will go over here, get the chip next, and then we'll go back over that way. Is that genie in the bottle? It's louder over there on that side of the store. The can, the cereal, and the non-perishable stuff, than it is over here, I think. Tostitos. 2 Tostitos. I gotta find a box. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bananas. Regular bananas. Cuties. Oops. And boxes. I need a couple of boxes. Earlier I grabbed an avocado box and it worked great. Cuties right here. Oop, don't lay that way. Oop. You know what, I'm just gonna carry that. There we go. There we go, all right. No, I don't wanna wait. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta get these yogurt things. Yeah, have me go way past. Oh, where are they? They're not here. They don't have them. Yogurt. Yogi berries. They don't have them. Huh. C8. Okay. All right. Yeah, they didn't have them. Hey, CJ. I'll look some more. Frozen broccoli. here. Hope I'm not passing anything. You know how I hate when I pass stuff. And I gotta go back and get it. Almost dropped my phone. Customer A. That'll work on top of the sushi. Keep it nice and cold. I'm gonna need another box. Yep, I do. A little box. Salmon. Salmon. Oh, did I pass it? See? Get. How are you doing today, CJ? The numbering on the frozen section doesn't make any sense to me. But this is it. Customer A. Now, everything else, I have eye serum. Let's see. Back over here to try to find the yogurt things. And we got fruit twist and a box. We need to find another box. Take that with me. C9. Fruit twist right here. Oops. Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm looking for the Yogi mixed berry.
They're right on the end cap.
Oh, on an end cap.
Over there.
Oh, okay. It was telling me it was over on this aisle over here. Okay. Yeah, right. I know. I just don't want to, if it's here somewhere, I want to find it, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, they don't have it in the right spot. Unless I read it wrong. Oh, of course oh, this is a different location. Yeah, I didn't read it wrong. It said C8, number 9 or something like that. C8, oh. Back to this aisle. I forgot the beef sticks. Where are they at? Right here. I'll reorganize my box later. I might I don't know, I might be able to put it in one big box, or that one box there. 6, 7. CJ says, about to go run some errands real fast. I'm great, how are you? I'm doing really good. Out here early making money so I can possibly go home early. E6, I hope it's on this aisle. This area is not very dependable on the location. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. This time it is. Wow. $54. $55. That's customer B. This is all for customer B. It's the only item. We found everything. I just saw a Walmart order for 197 items. Oh my gosh, I would skip that too. Unless it paid like $200. and it was the only one for the day. You know, 100 to 200, 150, something like that. Probably 200. Depends on the miles too. But I would do it if it paid enough. No.
Oh, that's why. Start here. Of course it was like a bunch. What marker did you not recognize? This one? It doesn't like that UPC. Well, I see it.
Yeah, it's on there.
Have a good day.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know why it does that smart drive.
Oh, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. Terry says, I am only doing catering orders right now. I don't think I'm going to dash very much because gas is almost $4 a gallon. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know how much it is here. Well, I get the no ethanol, so it's more here because I get the no ethanol. But I think the regular ethanol is $3.25 or something like that. I don't really pay attention to it because I have to have gas. And I mean, I do in the sense of I want to go get it at the cheapest place. Oops, sorry. But other than that, I don't really, and I usually go to the same place because it seems to be the cheapest in the area without driving 10 miles. All right, I was gonna redistribute this in here. We can put everything in one box. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna have to make a couple of trips to the store, but at least I got it down in a box better. Hopefully somebody can use that box. I don't know how they feel about people leaving boxes in the carts. I don't know, maybe I should put it right on the side. I don't know. Where do you put it? Let me put you guys up real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. People just throw the cart in here and just don't even try to put it in the other cart, you know? Taking my jacket off. They get all, like it's only one cart and they're not pushed all together, just separate. It clogs the thing up faster. Okay, so we got customer B right here in the front. Yeah, I wish I could do catering orders. They don't have catering orders here. I mean, I kind of gave up. I tried a couple years ago, and I got on delivered. I was telling you about that, I think, in your live, Terry. Front door, do not knock or ring bell. Okay. And this is customer. Hey. I'm going to leave you running while I go in and do this physical. Oh, okay. Thank you, Terry. Uh-oh. Whoops, did I say what? I didn't say I got there. I didn't slide that. I always wonder if you accidentally, like, say you're there and you're not there, does it notify the customer or does it just ignore it? Because I don't want them to think I'm there already. Okay, so we're going. Oh. What street is that? Can you tell me what street it is? What exit? Without having to zoom way in? Okay. 11 minutes, 6.6 miles. Jordan, what are you doing now? What am I doing today? I'm working, doing deliveries. Right now I did a Sam's Club shop for 2 customers. Now I'm going to hit the highway. So the good news about this order, even though it's got some miles on it, it's like all highway. Well, for the first customer is all highway. And I don't know how far away the other customer is. It's probably not too far from the first customer. Because this is, it's probably another 5 miles away from the first customer. Because I think it said, didn't it say? No, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Jordan says, do you get a day off, Eric? We work our own hours. Some people take days off, some people don't. Jordan says, what are you doing over Easter? I didn't even know when Easter is. I think it's this Sunday. I don't know. Probably go hang out with my grandkids. I wish I could stop coughing. Oh, it's on the 5th? Thank you, Dean. This truck is so polite. Look at it. Look at him bouncing around. That's scary. You see his whole bed of his truck bouncing around? You need to get your suspension checked there, dude. Easter is on April 5th. Okay. Thank you for that, Kaylee. Jordan says hi. Tell your kids hi and tell your kid to have a good Easter. Oh, okay, I will, Jordan. My grandkids, Easter, it's usually done with her mom and her grandma, their mom's mom, and they give the kids way too much candy. So I don't do anything with them because they do it. I don't do anything with them ever because they do it. I stopped trying to compete. My oldest grandson is 14. The youngest one is 8. He'll be 9 in April. So I just leave it up to them. Because, then when I come along and I try to give them something, they just look at it and throw it down to the ground. And they don't care. So they're just, they're spoiled by their other grandma. So I don't even try. That's why I'm not really enthused about Easter. And my daughter, she's, her baby's only 4 months old. He'll be 4.5 months old, so he doesn't even know about Easter yet. Oh shoot! I should have. I should have got behind this truck. George says, have a good day. I will see you for Easter and a nice day in Easter. Okay, Jordan, thanks for being here. And somebody did something. Thank you, Kaylee. Oh, wait. What did they do? Oh. Well, everything was nice until that. Yeah. I mean, everything was okay up until that last comment, Jordan. Guess you won't be seen over here on Easter or any other day. Diesel is $5 a gallon. Sheesh. That loves. David Lee Murphy is at the Prairie Bank Casino on April 2nd. If anybody's wondering. Kaylee laughs. Okay, a couple more miles. Wow, they're cleaning up trash and they're towing a Johnny on the spot. Does that mean, like, the portable toilets? Are they like using the portable toilet as they go along? Or are they, that's just weird. It's, I guess, convenient, but if you're out cleaning up the highway all day. got about a half a mile to the drop-off. See, it's all highway. For the first one, anyway. Yeah, Kaylee, yesterday I did a delivery and I knew it was going out in the country. I already knew it was going to be on a gravel road just by, it looked like it was going to be way out there. And I get out there, and the first thing was it had like a driveway. You started out with a single driveway. The mailboxes were at the end. There was two mailboxes. One of the mailboxes had the address that I was supposed to be at. Hold on, where am I going here? Customer A. So I'm gonna back in. And 3440. Is this the right one? But I get out there and I'm like, oh shoot, well which house is it? Because it wide off, It was the one driveway turned into two and it went opposite ways. And so that was confusing. Of course, it's in the middle of nowhere. They don't have, do not knock a ring bell. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't see no house number. I'm just going by the map. There's not a number on the mailbox. There's not a number on any of the houses out here. I think I'm in the right spot. I hope I am. I see one number, but I can't read it. And that's like two houses over. Okay. All right, so excuse me. Okay, this one will be 10 miles. Great. We're going 10 miles. Oh yeah, I did say 19 miles. That's right. Okay. It looks like we're getting back on the highway. Okay, so the driveway, the single driveway with the two mailboxes at the end, like I said, you get down the driveway and it splits off. And then, of course, like I said, there's no way to know which house is which. So I go to the right. I took the right way, and I was sitting there. Well, I mean, I was on my phone. It was a spinny wheel, so there's no service. I tried to call the customer, it wouldn't go through, so it had no service. And because I don't think there was an option to, was there an option to text? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sure there was. I was just trying to call them because, texting just takes longer. Anyway, I'm sitting there doing that, and then I couldn't scan the label or anything. And I don't even worry about that anymore. I used to panic if there was no service, but I don't even worry about it anymore. I just deliver it, and if I have to call support, then I'll call support. But I ended up being able to finish it without calling support. I got a little bit down his driveway, and I was able to finish it. And I took a picture of his house in my rearview mirror. Because, it didn't look, in the picture, it didn't look like it was a picture out of the rearview mirror. It looked like I was facing the house. And I put hand to customer. Anyway. But as I was out there, and the guy was out, I look up after I'm trying to, communicate, call, and, make sure I'm at the right house and all that. I look up, and he's at the garage door with it half or mostly open. And he's in a wheelchair. And so I roll down my window, and I'm like, oh, okay, are you expecting a Walmart delivery? And he said, yeah. And I was like, okay, good. I said, I didn't know it was, your house or the house over there. And, I'm pointing and talking and all that. And he said, oh, yeah, it's me. And then he said that he'd been waiting for his order for 2 days. He said that he was told that the system was down the day before. I'm like, well, I was working yesterday. He said the system was down yesterday. And I was like, well, I was working yesterday and I didn't have any problems. So I don't know what the deal with that was. I don't know. Unless it was down and I was unaware of it. Now, I was not even paying attention. I could have went on the stinking highway. Oh my gosh. No, I couldn't have. I could have, but it wouldn't have made much sense. But as I was out there, and he wanted me to put it on a table in his garage, which was right inside the door. And, like I said, he's in a wheelchair, and he was, probably my age, maybe. And so not real young, not real old. But I just felt like, squirrels, stay over there. I just felt like he's in a wheelchair. The table was right there inside the garage. But at that moment when I'm doing that, and I've been watching a lot of crime videos, like real police body cams of when things, I don't want to go into all the detail about it, I guess. I don't know if I would get some kind of thing on YouTube, but crimes that are being committed and they're caught on body cam, or their actual interrogations. So I'm sitting there thinking, and I was like, there's no service out here. I do have my location on, so my kids would know, I'm assuming they would know, because, there's no service. I don't know how the map had me on there or not. But anyway, I thought this could be bad. Even if I didn't go in the garage and put the stuff down, I was like, somebody could do something out here. And if they're aware that they don't have phone service and stuff, the guy was a very nice guy, but, that doesn't mean anything. I don't know. It just kind of, I wasn't scared or anything. It just dawned on me. It's like, bad things can happen anywhere, anytime. They had some Jersey cows over there. I have no idea if this is going to take me on a gravel road or not. Oh yeah, we are. I think this road I'm turning on up here in about 6 miles is a gravel road. Now that I'm looking at the map, well, that would have been the long way, but I could have went that way, and yeah, oh well. Hopefully I'm still here. I think I'm still here. All right, now we get to get slowed down by this truck. Come on. Why are you braking? Now he's crossing the center line. Are you sightseeing, dude? You know, at least pull over and let me go around you. If you're gonna, like, sit and look at the scenery. And there's a double line I can't pass for probably 4 more miles or however freaking many more miles I gotta go. My gosh. I don't know why there's no passing. I mean, obviously right here I know, but I get past here. Oh, now I can pass. Can I pass? Yeah, I can pass. Stay on that side of the road. Okay, so, okay, I'm back. Okay, good, Terry. Yeah, I'm just on my way to customer B. And I'm pretty sure it's on a gravel road. And it's a bumpy gravel road, like a washboard. I didn't wash my car this morning, so I guess I'm not real upset about it. I just think of my tires and my paint and my suspension, especially on a really bumpy road. Anyway, that's what happened yesterday. The delivery that I went on, where it was out in the middle of, there was plenty of houses around. It's not like it was like in the middle of nowhere as far as that goes. It was just in the area, and they have there's a place with pigs, and it's just so sad to me because there's whole like 2 acres where these pigs are at. Maybe an acre. I don't know. I'm not real good at knowing what an acre is, but I would say at least maybe an acre, maybe not 2 acres. Anyway, in that area it's just all rock. I mean, not gravel, not little rocks, big, jagged, big rocks. And I used to, I grew up on a pig farm. And they didn't have, my dad had them on a concrete slab. They didn't have grass. Well, you don't have grass with pigs. But I just like, I just felt sorry for them. It's like yellow. In this area, there's yellow rocks. And it was just full of yellow rocks, big, like boulder size, big, like landscaping size, if that makes sense. Felt sorry for them. And they're on a hill. And then, they had like, I'm sure I know why they did it that way. It's because of the, pigs like to root around, but I don't, maybe it was getting washed up and mud. Who knows? I know there's a reason behind it, but I just felt bad for the pigs. Some people use pigs to turn the dirt for them, and then they'll use the pigs to root up the dirt and like till the dirt, and then they go in and then fertilize the dirt, and then they move the pigs, and then they go in and plant a garden in that area. I didn't even know how many pigs he had either. He did have these little like arched structures, for them to get in out of the rain and sun and all that. That was about it. Okay, we're about a mile from the. Okay, so I read that already. Okay, so it's not gravel. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Good, it's not gravel. I can't remember the name of the road. There's a gravel road out here that I've been on several times. There's a railroad track that goes through this area. Down farther. Yeah, there's a lot of people burning, the fields and stuff. Kind of smoky out today. Oopsie, I'm flying. Right here? Yeah, right here. I didn't see the house number, but it's telling me right here. I had it on the mailbox. But it didn't, it's like 600 feet turn. Leave by open garage door. Mm-hmm. stuff is zoomed out like that. What the heck? Okay, so looks like I'm gonna back up into the road. All right. $40, 9 drops, 41 miles. So I'm glad it's not a gravel road. I was wrong. Oh, because I came down farther than I thought. Okay. This is almost to the town, it looks like. Yeah, this is the town. I don't know where I'm going. Can I go through this way? Let me turn my map on. I don't know if I can get through this way. Nope. Right? Yeah, I gotta go this way. Okay. I know where I'm at now. Whoops. No, I want to do that other window. Some fresh air in here. Okay, let me get back to my Spark. $50, 47 miles. Might as well say 50 miles, 2 hours, 12 drops. Sam's Pharmacy. 12 miles for $7.89. Reject both of those. Back. JDP Jr. What do you mean back? Question mark. I don't know what that means. Are you saying you're back? Or, I mean, why would you say you're back with a question mark? And I've been here, so I don't think I was looping or anything. There's a hawk. Beautiful bird. Just messing around. Sorry. Oh, okay. I just kind of get confused sometimes. That's all. It comments. Kaylee says I'm tired. I'm sorry, Kaylee. Yeah, you only got a couple more weeks. And I don't know why. It's April 6th, right? I'm trying to. April 8th, April 6th. I know Nisi's told me last time she was in my live, I was thinking April 4th, and then she said a different date, so. Pretty crazy. It's only a couple more weeks. Well, I know it not to you. It's funny how, well, it's not funny. It's just, I don't know. It's to other people the time seems to go fast, but when you're the one that's pregnant, it goes slow. Hopefully the wind isn't too loud. I'm trying to enjoy the weather. (71 degrees). Well, that's what my car says. My phone says 67. Perfect weather. Yeah, yesterday, me and Angel were in the kitchen, and I turned the microwave on, and I'm like, yeah, this thing is just, my microwave rattles. It rattles, and I don't know what the rattling sound is. I've tried to, first I thought it was like my turntable, and I took it out, the wheels. I took everything out. I cleaned it, and I thought maybe that was it. But now I didn't. And then Angel was saying something about how, it seems like it's not as powerful as it was. It still works okay. It's just annoying. It's a Toshiba, and I've only had it for like 3 years. Thought about buying a new one. But I was looking on the internet. It says it's supposed to last 5 to 10 years. Well, and it also depends on how much you use it. We use it a lot. Anyway, just sitting there thinking about my microwave, because I'm getting hungry. This is what time I usually eat when I'm at home. And I need to look at my apps. See, I downloaded a bunch of apps on Jeremy's birthday, you know, the restaurant apps. And I think they give you, what do you call it? Free stuff for signing up with their app. Hold on. 2 cases of water. 4, oh shit, no. 6 cases of water. No way. 6 cases of water to a business. Yeah, thanks. It was bad enough I had to get behind that slow person and then that car goes and cuts me off. I guess I need to close the gap more so people don't just cut me off like that. Look at how close they are to that car. That asshole truck could have got behind that truck with the trailer, you know? Made that guy slam on his brakes. Yeah, see, there goes that car again, trying to squeeze in. Don't let them in. They could have got behind the other people way back there instead of being jerks. I wouldn't have let them in. Okay, so go back over here. Today, there's only, well, today technically is the end of spring break, and then it's the weekend. Oh, come on. How do you get out of... Whatever. I do that split picture on my with a map and Spark, and I can't get out of it. I don't know how to get out of the split picture without swiping out of it, you know, without completely getting out of it. Why are we going so slow? Oh, there's a big semi up there. looks like it's kind of slowed down on the bars anyway. If you look at the bars. And it's not supposed to get busier until 1. So maybe I'll take a break and go get something to eat around 11 if I don't get anything by then. Terry says, okay, I'm going in for another physical. I will be right back. Okay, Terry, thank you. Good luck with doing that. Excuse me. Hopefully there's no issues with it. I don't know anything about that stuff. If there's issues or not. Nope, there's the Sara Lee truck. They told me the bread man hadn't been here yet. They didn't have whole wheat bread. They had like honey wheat and whole grain. They didn't have whole wheat. And I feel bad because a customer, it looked like they were having, sandwiches for lunch or something, and couldn't get them no bread. Oh wait, 2 drops. Oh crap. I didn't even see that. 21 miles though. 23 items. That's kind of a lot of items and a lot of miles. I don't think I'll do it. I don't know, it's $40. I mean, look it over. Back in. Oh wait, how's the parking lot? Let me go over here and park. I gotta read it really quick. Okay. The items. Eggs, candy grapes, Epsom salt, 2 packs, 7 pounds. 4 pounds of apples, sun-dried tomatoes, mushrooms, cucumbers, mozzarella, pepperoni, red onions, Greek yogurt, bacon, a gallon of milk, 7 pounds of brown sugar, Kerrygold butter, milkshakes, cherry bomb tomatoes, and spring mix, orange juice, buns, loaded potato salad, beef sliders, and okay. I'll go ahead and keep it. It's $40. Yeah, it's going 20 miles, but I don't think it's too busy in here yet. So hopefully I can get in and out of here. I should have parked back on the other side of the building where I was gonna park. Dang it. Here's a spot. We'll just park right here. All right, this time I'm taking my marker. flatbed. I get screenshots.
I got 4.
Flatbed. Oh no. I got a bad cart. All right, hopefully it doesn't fall. Start 11 a.m. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this cart. Do I have anything over here? I don't think I do. Epsom salt. That's in the pharmacy. And the sport nutrition is in the pharmacy. Okay, so. Sorry, I don't. Nice. Nice loud cart. There's a wheel that's vibrating on it. Oh my gosh. Oops, sorry, go ahead. Oh, I need bacon. Bacon right here. On the way to the brown sugar. Customer A. Remember to get boxes. Customer A. And then we gotta get pepperoni. That's on the next aisle over. Brown sugar's at the end over here. I'm looking for boxes along the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Customer A. Grab another box. Oh, sun-dried tomatoes right here. Let me skip a bunch of stuff. Customer A.
What did he say? He said, nail them in the butt. Bobby! You act like your father way too much. No nailing Mandy in the butt. No!
Okay, I gotta go that way. I gotta go that way, so I'll be right back. I gotta get pepperoni down here. I hope it's down here. I don't see it. F5. Number 6. Oh, right here. Customer who? I forgot to look. A. Now, buns. Sorry about the cart. And luckily, the sound is on I have my microphone on. Hot dog buns, white hot dog buns. I see restaurant style. Oh, here, right. White hot dog buns. Customer B. Write that down. Okay, now it's telling me to go all the way over to the onions and skip all this other crap in between. Stupid. Okay. Next up on the list is loaded baked potato salad and mozzarella snack cheese. I bought some of that the other day. I don't really like it. I think I'm going to put it in some olive oil and customer A. Olive oil and herbs or something, Italian seasoning or something. Loaded baked potato. I think it's over here on this baked potato soup. Loaded baked potato. J3. J3. Over here. And then I gotta get slider patties. That's across the aisle. Customer B.
Well, I'm looking.
Slider patties. Oop, oh, sorry. I don't usually leave my cart on the other side of the aisle, but it was right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go get yogurt, milk, butter, Greek yogurt, milk, orange juice. Oh. Eggs are on the other side of the aisle. Oh my God. Like the worst cart ever. Customer A. It's milk and butter and Greek yogurt. Ooh, ooh. Almost fell. Okay, I'm gonna go get these eggs. Over here. I think I'm gonna grab this box. Wait. Eggs. Yeah. This box will work better. I should have moved the cart. Now, orange juice, Greek yogurt. I don't think there's, oh wait, that's on the other end. I have vegetables to get. Spring mix is over here. Mushrooms. Cotton candy grapes, apples, cucumbers. That's over there, that's over there. Okay, so where's the mushrooms? Whoops. Sorry. I think it's over here. I think. Aren't mushrooms refrigerated? Yeah, here they are. Okay. I'm going to park the cart. Oops. Thank you. Park the cart right here. Come on. Cotton candy grapes. Orange juice. Which customer is that? I keep forgetting to look. Grapes, A. Wait, am I looping? No. Okay. Oh, these carts are such a pain. Orange juice, yogurt. B. Oh. Okay. B. Here. Yogurt, A. A. Apples. A. Red onions. Whoops.
Excuse me, sorry.
Red onions, tomatoes. You know, I bought a bunch of garlic the other day because I heard it helps with keeping parasites, chickens parasite free and stuff. Anyway, I read more about it. What customer is this? A? Gosh. Slowing me down. A. All right. Now, tomato bombs and cucumbers. Flavor bomb tomatoes, mini cucumbers. The other day I had a hard time with the cucumbers. Kept grabbing the wrong one. A. Tomatoes, flavor bombs. Right here. A. Now, 3 things left. Oops. You know what? I'm going to go this way. I got to get steakums. B-A-A. Okay, so steakums is B. The other 2 things are for A. Oh, Terry says I'm back. Oh, hi Terry. Thank you for being here. Oh, hi Lady Sky. Sorry, I haven't been reading my chat. This cart is the cart from hell. I'm gonna leave the cart right here. The steakums, where are they at? Right here. Get a different box. This box is a little damaged. customer B. Epsom salt. Sorry. These days it's so hard to push. This isn't right. E4. 1, 2. I think E4 is right here. I really don't know. Because they don't have it labeled on this end. It's E5. E6. Okay. On the end cap, it says E10, but in reality, it's E6. Okay. Huh. All right. It's not here. E4. Oh. E4. Oops. Hate these carts. C3. Oh, here it is. Okay. Hopefully nothing falls off. And now I know where the nutritional shakes are. Over here by the bathroom, where everybody congregates and you can't get through there. And then they get mad because you are disturbing them by their standing there chit-chatting. Thank goodness there's nobody here right now. I saw one lady just the other day. She's standing there in the way with her cart. She has the nerve to tell her kids or grandkids, get out of the way. I'm just like, do you not realize you are in the way? And they're just doing what you're doing?
That's what it's called, lemon bar.
All right. $40 for this. It looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey Gary. People don't care. Yeah. That's the order. B is over here. A is over here. A congregation of you say yeah. That's what they do. They just congregate. They sit there and chit chat and visit. Go somewhere else and do that. Of all the places. You understand, right? I mean, it's already crowded because that's where the bathrooms are at, you know? Anyway. I just thought it was funny that lady's telling her kids or grandkids to get out of the way. And I'm just like shaking my head, like, you're in the way. Yeah, I know. Last time I came through again,
Yeah.
it didn't. I mean, the last time with you, it did, and then I came through again and it didn't.
Oh.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, nice day.
You too. Okay. Yeah, it's getting busier and getting warmer. It's supposed to be 80, might as well say 90 degrees. Hold on, this is falling off. Gonna remember that's customer A. Oops. It's probably gonna flip over a few more times by the time I get to my car. I got a bad flatbed. That noisy car was a Cadillac. I don't know if you heard it. Yeah, go right ahead there, sir. Don't mind me. A pedestrian here. I was crossing the way I was supposed to cross. You probably didn't see that guy. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put customer A in the back. Ow! I wonder if I can fit all. Nah. I might be able to fit a couple of things in here. Yeah, there we go. All right, customer A. Customer B. If I can get it in my door. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it in my door, I bet. I don't know. I'll fit it in there somehow. Okay, so this is all cold stuff except for the buns. All right. Drive fast, USA. Oh dear, sorry. I love the way people just put their carts in here. All wonky. And then when I come along later, I don't have anywhere to put my cart. Oh, sorry. All right, so I'm already getting tired. Oh, Mike. Hey there, Mike. And Will Pokes. Like the olive chick. Yeah. Mike says, I did a $14.25 4-mile DoorDash from Aldi. 38. 38 items, Mike. Oh my God. But this is Friday morning. Afternoon has been heckin' slow, so I went for it. Yeah. I understand. I understand, Mike. It would have just the shopping alone would take me so much time. Hi Mike the bike, says Lady Sky. And Will, Lady Sky with a Mercury emoji. Okay, get the AC going. I need to get my fan out of my trunk. I forgot I have that back there for my phone. Okay, I gotta plug my other phone in. And I gotta see where I'm going. I'm going on Mulberry Street. Leave on patio by grill. Do not sit on stairs. Okay, it is 7 miles. And we are getting on the highway. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. It's going to a mobile home park. Do I get to be a mod yet? I haven't been modding anybody, Lady Sky. Yeah. It's not. I hope you don't take it personal. It's nothing personal. I don't really need mods. And now people can look people up by their name. You know, the at handle. That was the reason why a lot of people modded people, is so they could click on the name and go to the channel if they wanted subs. I'm doing all right, says Lady Sky. Mike the Bike Dasher. All right, so let's hit the highway. Yeah, someone else asked me that the other day, and I said no. I have enough mods. I really need to get my fan out. Have my. Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I was just wondering. Hold on, I'll read it. I was just wondering if I was going to be a moderator in your chat. Sorry for asking. Oh, you're okay. Ready for Easter? I don't really do anything for Easter. My grandkids do stuff with their mom's side. I was just talking about that earlier. 16 days. Oh, is it? Yes, Dina and Kaylee were just saying it's on April 5th. Yeah, I don't, if I do anything, it's with them, and I just it's last minute. If I do anything for myself, maybe cooking out or something like that. But I just usually go over there with my son and my grandkids. They, they'll go to the park. Well, sometimes they do it at their house. My oldest grandson's 14, so they just basically do the Easter egg hunt for the money and for the candy, and then and then it's over. Okay. My church is doing egg hunts. Oh, okay. Sometimes they have things that my grandkids will go to the other stuff, to do Easter egg hunts, like, a church or the community nearby. You just reminded me of that. I forgot about that. They did that it's been probably 5 years ago they did that. My oldest grandson's pretty much outgrown that stuff. I don't know though. Everybody likes candy and money. Just got another DoorDash, $7.25, 2 miles, 8 items. Okay. Well, good you got something. Lady Sky says, yeah, already donated candy for the egg hunts. Oh, okay. Lady Sky says, cool, Mike. Yeah, I've done 3. All of the ones I've done are Sam's shops. I don't do curbside for Sam's anymore. I mean, technically, I don't even really see that many curbsides for Sam's. And if I do, it's usually multiple drop-offs, and I'm not doing that. I think they've transitioned all the Spark shops. I mean, the Spark, if someone orders through Spark for groceries, I think those are all done by the Spark people. But I could be wrong. I mean, but that's what I tend to take now. And then they've gone to 2 shops at Sam's, which it didn't used to be like that, but now it is. Does Grubhub do groceries? I don't do Grubhub. I apply I think Mike does Grubhub. Maybe Mike could answer that. Yeah, I applied for Grubhub. My son applied for Grubhub, and he got on there really easy. He got on there, hardly no wait time or anything. I think once he got on there, I was like, okay, well, if it's that easy, now I'll try to do it. So I did it, and I couldn't get on there. It was like, oh, you need to wait on the waiting list. So I wait on the waiting list, and periodically they would send me something saying, do you still want to be on the waiting list? And I would respond, yes. They'd send me a text message, I think. And I respond, and so finally one day I got a message saying, oh, you can complete the application process. So I go complete the application process, go through all of that. It took me probably 30 minutes or so. I don't remember. It's been years ago. And I get to the end of it, and it says, oh, there was an error with your application. And so I couldn't finish it. Then I call support because Angel still had the Grubhub number. So I called them, and they're like, oh, well, you have to reapply. So I had to reapply. Okay, fine, whatever. I reapply. And then I'm on the waiting list. I get these like once a week. They were sending, do you still want to be on the waiting list? I always respond yes. One day I got one and it says, oh, we threw you off the waiting list. Because it took too long or something. I was on the waiting list too long or something stupid. So I was like, you know what? Grubhub can just kick rocks. I'm done with Grubhub. I don't care. I don't care if they paid me $50 an offer. Well, maybe if they paid $50 an offer, I might reapply. And Grubhub, when Angel was on there, it paid pretty good back then. This was like 5-6 years ago, probably 5 years ago. But the thing he didn't like about it is one time, well, a couple of times, the map took him to the completely wrong address, like miles and miles apart. And one time it took him downtown, and he was supposed to be south of town, like miles away. And that happened to him a couple times, and he says, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. But I don't think Grubhub does groceries. I don't remember anyone saying anything about a grocery shop or a shop for Grubhub. It's a nice truck. They don't really like Fords, but it's a nice truck. Hopefully Presley doesn't hear me say that. Hopefully I'm still here. I don't know what the speed limit is. It says it's 30, but I have a hard time believing that. My map says 30. It says, okay, right here it says 12. Lady Sky says, I tried Grubhub on food. Okay, it says it's on the left. And it was quick 2 weeks ago. Restaurant food order. Yeah, okay, so is this one right here? Okay, so let me, customer A. I'm gonna back in. It says do not put on steps. I'm glad I can back right up to the door. Right over there. So how did you like it? Come back and read the chat, but and he liked doing the deliveries. Are you on any other app? All right. Leave on patio, not on the steps. Okay, easy. Okay, let's do this one first. This sounds like my house. All the wind chimes. Ouch. That's the kind I want, though. The deep tone ones. I have all of them, but the deep tone ones. I love that one. I think I might get me one. Okay. Come on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh. Just Grubhub app I'm on. Oh, okay. It's okay, Grubhub. Huh. Yeah. Whoops. I assume it's all, they're all the same. I heard something. I haven't watched the video yet, but I did see before I left today on my computer. I think I saw something about your driver Mike had 20 minutes. What? 12 miles. Where am I going? Yikes. You haven't tried Instacart yet? Uh-oh. Yeah. I have Instacart, but they don't pay too much around here. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. I think I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, I haven't done an Instacart in like 3 years, two or 3 years. But I still have it, and I still turn it on every now and then. But just not an offer that pays enough. And I'm on the bottom of the totem pole. I don't know if there's any kind of, you know, as far as I know, there's not like a tier program or any, tier any levels where you got to be. But I'm sure there's got to be something. Maybe. I can't even give you an example. It'd be like of the offers I get, like 3 customers, 70 items for $12 or something. It's from Aldi's. Just not real good offers. I would only do that if I was like really just bored and wanted to make YouTube content. All right. Ouch. I have split nails and it's splitting, getting caught on things. Okay, 13 miles. It'll be easier going back than it is going there. I mean, it's not that bad going there, but construction ahead. Yes, it's still there. Are they redoing taking some of the potholes out? That would be nice. Oh, they're redoing the drain. The ditch drain. Good idea. think maybe when I go back in town, I don't know. I don't know how much I've made so far. How many trips have I done? 3? I want to get at least $100 for the day. And I'm probably at around 90. So I might eat lunch. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If I could not eat and then just go home and just finish, do another trip or two, and then, but I want to kind of keep going. I want to, if I can make more money, then I'll keep going. I try not to eat. I do try not. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just looked back and I've got my rain guard is I hope it doesn't fly off because there's a car behind me. My stupid rain guard. Is hanging like almost all the way off. I just put them back on too. Maybe I need to use 2 pieces of tape. I need to pull over up here and take it off. I think I'll pull over after this light. I didn't want to get in the right turn lane. Yeah, it looks like I need 2 pieces of tape. The other one's hanging on. I don't want it to fly off and hit somebody. Because it's like really hanging. Yeah, it's about ready to fall off. Yep, see, there it is. Stupid thing. My son's, his stays on there good, not mine. I guess I gotta buy some better tape. Okay. See, I don't want it. I don't want it to damage the outside of my car. You know what I mean? The tape. And I just the things came with tape, and that's just the tape I used. Glad I noticed that thing hanging. Technically, I should order some more because they got all scratched up. But I'm not doing that. It does help to have rain guards, though. This time of year, especially. was just, this road I'm turning right on. Yesterday I turned left, and that's where that house was at that I delivered to. That was out in the middle of nowhere, service-wise. Put that there. Forgot I had that. Hopefully I don't lose signal. There's a lot of cows there. Lots of cows. Can't show you because there's a hill. Wow. Lots of cows. Usually the farms I see just have like a handful of cows. They probably had, I don't know, a couple hundred, 200 or 300. Maybe a couple. I don't know, maybe it just looked like more than what there was. Oh, they're building a new house out here. Brand new. Looks like I need to adjust my phone mount arm. Okay, where am I going? I was just at this town earlier. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't the same customer. wouldn't be no big deal if it was, but I think I delivered to these people. I mean, today I delivered to the same people I delivered to like, I don't know, a week ago. Okay, we got like 2 miles. There's a horse ranch there. Quite a few horses. Oh. This phone cord is annoying. This is probably some bad area for deer. More horses. Trying to think of what I would eat if I ate. Ouch. I have to look at my apps and see if there's any deals that I still have. Oh. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. uh, okay, what's the number? I hate when it doesn't tell you the number. Just put the address number on there. It doesn't tell you, sometimes it doesn't tell you at all. And then sometimes it'll tell you like after you turn corner. But if my house is on the corner, I need to know. I need to know before I turn the corner. All right. All right, so go. A couple trips probably up here. What was that? Yep, I need to make 2 trips.
Make your life easier. Back your car right up here and just drop them right here. I'm putting them all in the camper.
Oh, okay, it's okay. There's just I just.
You're just okay. You're Sam.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have a
Yeah.
Walmart order.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Walmart's like
A bunch.
$200 worth of
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
I was
Okay.
like, I thought if I came out here, I could maybe catch.
Yeah,
Catch it.
usually I do, but I was like, is it in the
I
back
don't
seat?
I don't think I ordered milk.
Did I get the orders mixed up?
I ordered orange juice.
Oh, shit.
Let me look at my Sam's order.
Well,
real quick.
the milk had the same. I hope I didn't get the. Oh, shoot. You're right. This went to the other customer. Shoot. Okay.
I only have like 4 or 5 items on my.
Okay. Yeah, I got the milk wrong. Sorry about that. This went to customer A. I even have it written on there. Okay.
I think I have like slider burgers.
Yeah, yeah,
Steak,
yeah,
orange juice, buns, and potato salad.
yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, I just got the milk.
No, you're fine.
I got to take it back to them.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. And I'm just going to take a picture of your camper
Yeah.
to show I was here. Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Get back here. Dang, how did I get the milk mixed up? Okay, I gotta go back into town. Anyway, so I'll take it back over there. All right. All right. So let me. Dang it. I know right where it's at too. That's okay. It's all right. Excuse me. All right, so I need to go back to where I came from. Right there. Okay. All right, that looks like a good way to go. All right. Well, if that was a good way to go, then why did it tell me to go all the way out this way? 20 minutes, 13 miles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll go this way. Can't believe I forgot their milk. I mean, got it mixed up. I don't know how I did that. So now I gotta call support. let me do that while I'm driving back. I got my headphones. Support. That's pretty risky what you just did there, car. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Phone doesn't want to work. Okay. Oh my God. Forgot an item with the customer's order. Going back to give it to them. Oh my God.
The item in the order.
It's milk.
Got it. You have milk that was part of a recent order. Are you currently on a delivery and need help with returning the milk to the customer? Or is there something else you'd like support with?
I don't need help with returning the milk. I'm reporting that I'm giving the customer the milk. Just give me a person, for heaven's sakes.
I'm sorry for your frustration. Would you like me to transfer you to a live agent to assist you?
Yes.
I'm transferring you to Spark Driver Support Team now.
There's one caller ahead of you. Your estimated wait time is approximately 1 minute. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
At the customer house again, no?
No, I do. I'm just reporting to you that I did forget an item, or to Spark. I'm reporting it to Spark that I did forget an item, but I am taking it to the customer. I don't want you guys to think I'm not returning, getting the customer the item that I forgot or got mixed up.
No, you mean that you are going to deliver again the item that you forget deliver, right?
Yes,
Or you are going to return it to the store?
No, I'm not returning it to the store unless you want me to. I'm taking it
Okay.
to the customer
Oh,
because it's,
okay, nice. So,
yeah. But I wanted to
okay, miss. In
report.
that case, I'm going to do the report.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do the report, okay? Give me 1 second. I'm going to do the report, explain the issue, okay?
Okay.
No, just give me 1 second.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, miss, I already finished the report, and I'm going to submit now here in the system for you to have the evidence, okay?
For me to have the what?
Yeah, here in the system, I already submit the report, okay? Explain the issue.
Oh, explaining the issue. Okay. All right. Yeah. I just like calling and reporting if I forget an item, and then I like to report that I did get them to them or whatever the situation is.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I put in the report,
Okay.
okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Bye. Remember that you were in contact with Taylor, and you're going to receive an email where you're going to read my service, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Miss. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding people's, through the accents. It's not their fault, it's just me. I have a hard time understanding. All right, so now we're still 6 miles away. I'm glad that it's in town. The customer A was in town. I mean, unfortunately, it's all the way across town from where I want to be, but I don't know. I'm also trying to think of where I'm going to eat too, because I'm hungry. Jeremy hasn't eaten either. I forgot about Jeremy. He hasn't contacted me and asked for any lunch. I even have the letter A written on the milk. I don't know how I got it mixed up. I really don't know how I got it mixed up. I don't know. And that makes me, I feel like it made me look bad to that last customer that I mixed up that milk. And she was questioning whether she had her stuff. I got it right though, all but the milk. Dang it. Excuse me. you. Oh, how did I get the hiccups? Oh. Darn it. Roll my windows down. Can't tell. Yeah, I better stay right here. I'm turning right up here. trailer doesn't have lights on it. Yeah. Unless they're just not using it. Oh, I see on the side. I see he doesn't know how to use his blinkers. And his truck doesn't have blinkers either, apparently. Dude, can you... Yeah, you need to fix your trailer blinkers. Yeah, I told him he used his truck blinker, but his trailer blinkers didn't work. Can't see the truck blinker till he turns. Apparently doesn't have brake lights either on it. All right. Oh. There's your milk. I brought your milk back. I didn't realize I had it. I didn't leave it. Sorry. Hopefully they got the message. The thing rang, but that doesn't mean nothing. Okay, can I get out of here this way? Yeah, I can. I think she was talking to the dog, so hopefully she gets the milk. Yeah, she opened the door. Okay. She got her milk. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's always the people in trucks. Not always, but 90% of the time. She didn't even look. She didn't even like yield. She didn't even like look. She just went. Okay, let's see. What am I gonna do? My spark. I know my spark ended at noon. I'm gonna eat. I just don't know what I'm gonna eat. So I think I'm gonna end my live now, and if I might start another live later. I'm not gonna eat on my live. I mean, nobody's been here for like almost an hour chatting, so I'll just eat and then might do another live later. So thanks for being here. I'll probably be live later. Have a good day, guys. If not, if I don't see you later, you have a good day. It's Friday. Hope everybody has a good day and stays out of trouble. All right. Bye.